Everyone, it's 6:55 here in Rogers, Ohio. I had a good afternoon. My home nurse came and checking everything out for me, and we laughed and had a good time. Although she had to see how I walked and stuff with my walker and things, and but anyway, we talked, and she talked to the physical therapist and what time they were coming, and of course Teresa was here the whole time, finding out what all needs to be done and things like that. But all in all, it's been a good day. Teresa come down this morning and took Sassy outside for me, fed her, and made me some toast and tea. It finally got nice out here. It was nice and sunshiny, but I said through all of this, trying to still figure out. I got plenty of time to recoup. That's for sure. But I'm still working on. Bottom line, I want a career of some sort. Okay, so a lot of people say, "Well, you're too old to start." No, I'm not. You're never too old. I don't know. Abraham was 100 before he had his any children. So, but anyway, I want a career of some sort, and I want to earn. I don't like that word. But I want to create more money for my life, and I would like to have either this camper redesigned or find a house of my own. I don't want to rent. There's just too much uncertainty in renting off of someone else. So, but I don't know how y'all been out there. I know a lot of you come in and you've been posting on my videos and commenting, and how wonderful it is to see that I'm home from the hospital, and home from the hospital and doing good. Well, it can get quite painful, believe me. It can get quite painful. So I've been taking my pain pills like I should, and putting ice on my knees so it doesn't, so the swelling will go down. Hold on till I had to mute that. Anyway, so I don't really want to talk about too much. I don't have anything to talk about today, really, other than I can update you on my flowers. They look like they're doing really good. Now, here's the thing. I probably should have done it sooner, because the roots at one time was all through there, and I think they rotted away. But and what was left, and I put them down in the new soil and watered them and everything, and they've got their indirect sunlight, so they look like they're doing pretty doggone good. Now, where I'm going to put them afterwards, I don't know, but I've been thinking. I do like to watch plants grow. I like to watch gardens grow and stuff like that. So I'm thinking, well, summertime's coming. Maybe I can start me a little, some house plants and stuff like that, and make a little money off of them. And by the time I'm able to do that, this leg ought to be healed up. So, but I've been thinking about doing that. But I really, That's okay, but what I really like to do, I like to work with technology and um, designing things. And I did learn a little bit of web designing when I was in college, and that can be tricky if you don't know what you're doing. You got to put certain symbols in and different like that, and you got to, if you want to put a picture in someplace, you got to put certain symbols in front of it and behind it and underneath it and all that kind of stuff. So I could take some classes on how to do that, but I like to take pictures and uh, might get into that, but I'm not sure yet. I like to start my Dreamcatchers business up. It's called Dreamcatcher Studio 3, and it'll have some music in there. In other words, designing and stuff like that. Help people find out what their dream is. Design tiny homes. I would love to design tiny homes and build them and stuff like that. And I know sometimes it's hard to think beyond, like the pain I'm having right now. And it really surprises me how people don't stop and think. Not you guys, not you guys. I'm not saying you guys. Don't stop and think about how, okay, you just had knee surgery. They cut the whole front of my knee open and put a robotic type knee joint in there. And don't stop to think that I could possibly be in all kind of excruciating pain, which I am. I mean, right now, I'm drugged up with painkillers and stuff like that, but I still got pain. All it does is deaden the pain somewhat. And all that stress of trying to walk and exercise and stand on that leg. There's just some people that just don't understand that concept. And they want to be upset with you. They want to argue with you. But, I mean, I've seen that out in the world. I haven't seen it with me yet, but you watch people. People are so divided, and I don't understand how people can have that much animosity in their body, in their brain towards other people. I don't understand that. But as for me and my house, I'm going to be as kind as I can to people. Now, if like I get a lot of I don't know, spam callers, people that call and text and stuff like that, and I can't recognize their number, and some of them will leave messages that say your warranty is up and this and that, and I don't know who these people are. How do they get your telephone numbers? What I don't understand. So, I got that kind of thing to fight off. And then my physical therapist tried to call me and couldn't get through to me. He said my mailbox was full. My mailbox ain't full. I don't understand that. Oh, well, it is what it is. And it's all those little things like that when you're shrouded with pain, because it's just not the one leg, it's the other leg too. The knee hurts, not as bad as this other one was, but and my feet, I got neuropathy in my feet, and dealing with all those little things like that on top of the bigger things that come along. So, but it got pretty nice out today, and I've been falling asleep here in the chair, and then Teresa pops in and helps me out with different things that I may need and stuff. And so she brought me dinner, and I ate dinner, and she did my dishes for me. swept up and mopped up a little bit. And um, so, I mean, for the most part, I mean, I go to the bathroom myself. I don't have to have any help with that. And uh, I got up this morning, made my own coffee. Um, you know, there's a lot of things that I can do for myself. And but anyway, living in a tiny camper has its benefits because I don't have that far to go to have hold on to anything, you know. So, like my bathroom is really small, and I'll get my walker and I'll walk over there, and then I'll back up to the door, and then I can reach over and hold on to the bathroom sink and pivot myself around and use the bathroom that way and do my tinkle that way. So, in bedtime now, you know, of course now it's going to be a different setup because I'm not allowed, well, I'm allowed, I can if I want to, but it's best that if I'm going to prop my leg up, not to prop it up, but to lay a pillow flat underneath it so it's running straight, that it's not at an angle. So right now I've got it's straight out. It's not, you know, it hurts a little bit like that, but gotta do what you gotta do so it'll grow straight, and so it won't grow with a bent in it, or however they said it. But I haven't been in the other room where my clothes and stuff are at since I've been back home. The heater's turned on in there, and I can see television from here where I'm at. That's a good thing. And the remote, which I have Roku, so I can turn Star Trek on or watch a movie or something. And so life is good. My daughter was saying this morning about, boy, it's a good thing that I got this recliner when I did. I said, well, yeah. I said, because here's the thing. The Creator knows what's coming for you, and He knows what the plan, He says He knows what plans He has for us. So the Creator knew that I was coming to this, and I would need a chair like I've got right now, and I can lay my leg out on it and be as comfortable as I can be. So the Creator prepares too, and we are all to prepare for. If we know something's coming or could come or whatever, or if we want to change our lifestyle, well, what do we want to change our lifestyle to? Got to figure that out. Then we take those steps in order to do that. So that's basically what I've been doing now, especially since I moved into the camper. Learning what I need and want. Like this had 10 beds in it, this camper. Had 4 bunks in that back room. It had a futon here that would let out and 2 people could sleep there. Then it had the table here. It was like a booth that you know you could let down, and you put the cushions out on, and 2 people could sleep there. And then of course it had the big bed in there. So I took all that out because what am I going to do with 10 beds? Yeah, for a while it was touch and go because I really didn't have any room for what stuff I did bring. I left a lot of stuff in Florida, and my neighbors all down there got it all. And but yeah, I mean it had 10 beds in here. Well, but I still would like to, if I'm going to keep it, which it's mine. I haven't got it in my name yet. I mean, it's paid for. I haven't got it in my name yet, but the taxes on it's going to cost $1,000. And it would take me a little time to save that up to do that, but Um, I would like to remodel it in here, and I was thinking take that kitchen area out where it's at right there, and make it sort of like smaller, and put it off on one side of the room, and then the other side of the room I could put my shower and my commode on the other side, and then out here I can put my I could put my entertainment stand right there where the stove and all that is, and a nice place for it to plug in there, and put my TV there, and then my which I want a different sofa, futon. I don't want a futon. Get like a love seat to put there, or something that I could lay on when I wanted to, because I like to lay down in the daytime and watch television or something. Put it there, and then put my recliner over there, and then turn the bathroom into my office. And then over there in that corner, I could set that up to where I could put my dining room table over that way. And you know, and it's like, of course, and I got my bedroom in there, which I would take the closets that's in there out, and I would put lower the closets. I would like to build my bed up on a little bit of a platform where maybe I could walk up 2 stairs and get up on my bed, and then underneath there could be storage, and then I could have me a closet on the other side, and maybe an end table or whatever. I mean, it's hard to describe it, but I would have to, you know, work things around to where it would work out for me. So I could go ahead and I could remodel this and take it anywhere I wanted to. So it's a thought, you know, do one room at a time and go from there. But there was supposed to be a big storm coming. I haven't even been watching news, so I heard some of them got a lot of tornadoes and some more wildfires and different things like that. But the wind blew pretty hard here yesterday and slammed my door and scared the crap out of me. But other than that, it turned out okay. But yeah, you guys, I'm doing okay. Like I said, a lot of pain though, a lot of discomfort, but just don't feel like dealing with insurance companies. I don't feel like trying to have to deal with drama, and I don't like to deal with drama anyway, but I gotta do what I gotta do for me. And right now, taking care of my health, taking care of my leg, is what's best for me. I'd like to get my YouTube channel up and running better and stuff like that, but right now I can't get around all that good in order to even be able to come up with what I would want to talk to y'all about. I took my coffee talk table up. My daughter put it on her porch for now, and so it's up and out of the way. So if I'm going to have coffee talk, it's going to have to be sitting here in this chair. So, but to be able to come up with some stuff, my brain right now, my brain don't want to function on anything other than me getting well. That's bottom line. Nobody else, nothing else, except my dog, me, my leg, and just trying to get through and get my healing. So, but I want to thank you all for coming in and being with me at this time, and thank you for all of you that have remarked and said something, and you've liked and you've subscribed, and I really appreciate you all, and hope one day I'd like to meet y'all. And knowing me like I know me, that one day I will find a way, somehow, some way, to meet my viewers and my subscribers, and maybe I can do like some of them people do. They set up like a, what do you call it, like a hall, and they go in there and they have speakers and stuff, and people come in and meet them that way and things like that. Maybe have a banquet type thing. So, but this is my video for today, and I'm sorry we didn't talk about nothing much about anything, but just the fact that I'm okay. My leg hurts, the other leg hurts, my thumb hurts, my hands hurt, and but it's all good. It's all good, and everything's going to work out fine, and it'll go faster than what we think it will. So, but remember, a merry heart doeth good like medicine, but a broken spirit will dry up your bones. So again, and through all of this, I got to make sure that I don't allow people, places, or things to break my spirit, because I got to get well. The Creator has things for me to do. Not quite sure what that is yet. So my bones don't wither up and die and fade away. But if you believe you can, or if you believe you can't, you're right. So remember that. But if you believe you can, then take that first step to get you there, to where you want to go. And also remember, you will have what things soever you think about and talk about and say. You will attract what it is you're focused on the most. So y'all have a great day, have a great evening, and stay warm.